Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to do another What's in the Drawer video. We have the same drawer from the previous video, but there is just one row of dolls in the bottom of the drawers, and that's an entire collection, a small collection. And that's my Disney Descendants dolls. I do have several of them and I really like them. They just are a bit hard to find in Bulgaria. This is the first one of them, and actually the main character. This is Mao. Sorry, I forgot her name. They have the same premise as Ever After High. They are the sons and daughters of, Disney characters, and they are made by Hasbro. And there is this rumor. I don't know if it's true. Allegedly, they gave these dolls to Hasbro and the Disney princesses to be made by Hasbro because of Ever After High, because Mattel put Ever After High on Disney and Disney were disappointed. Of course, there was more things happening, like the quality of the Disney princesses dropping and stuff. I don't know, this is what I have heard around in the doll community. But they are very beautiful dolls. They have lovely articulation, bend in the knee, elbow, wrist, head. This one had her pinky cut, so I did that with hot glue, like a pinky. It's not pinky. It's a thumb, sorry. But yeah, the only thing that I don't like about them is basically the sculpt of the hands, but they have beautiful faces. And, I'm not big, she has a little bit of dust on her. I'm not big Disney Channel person. I don't like the live action stuff that goes on the Disney Channel, but the Descendants I really like. They have animated series that I don't like, but they also have, live action movies that they're actually cool. Then we have the second main character. I don't know what lines they are from exactly, because they have different waves and lines and stuff, but you can't really find them too much in Bulgaria. So I have only 4 in their original state, and 2 more you will see them in a while. This is Evie, she's the daughter of the evil queen, and Mel is daughter of Maleficent. They both have their original outfits, except for the tights. I did add the tights. I really like, those with tights for some reason. They are pretty cute. Then we have the boyfriend of the main character, of her boyfriend. It's Ben, I think his name is. The boys don't have wrist articulation, they have only elbows. And his outfit is, a lot of the stuff is printed on, and this is an entire one piece. So, a bit worse quality. This is everything also is printed. He has cool shoes. They look Monster High to me. And Monster High does fit those shoes, and the girls' shoes are just beautiful. He is the son of Beast and Belle, I think, from Beauty and the Beast. And yeah, he is her boyfriend. Then we have the bad girl, the daughter of the villain. By the way, they are also daughters of villains, but they, they were good or something. uh, we have Uma. And when you say Uma, if you have seen the movie, you start singing Uma's song. Uma's song is awesome. But, anyways, I guess this is Uma from the end of the movie, with the prom like dress. I bought Uma from another doll collector again, secondhand, like the rest of them. And Uma is by far my favorite doll of these dolls, and she is the most high quality doll. I don't know why, maybe she was from a fancier series, but she has, 3 layers, and every layer of the dress is made out of 3 little layers. See, there is this mesh, there is this shiny net, and then, this layer. And look at her shoes, they're stunning. These dolls, kind of have equal quality with the Monster High dolls. They have similar articulation, they have good quality outfits, they are beautiful, they have the fairy tale theme. I really love them, and I would collect them more actively if, they were more available where I live. But, you know, if I ever see one in that good price, I get her, but they're usually very high priced because they're hard to find. So then the other 2 dolls are actually they were just heads, and I found them bodies from other lines. This one, I don't know her name, but I know that she's the daughter of Mulan, and she's on a Brazilla's body, from the Brazilla's dolls. If you aren't familiar with them, I do have an entire video for the Brazilla's dolls, so you can just click my videos and you see it. It's not too far down, I think, from this video. This is why she has a tattoo, because the Brazilla's dolls have tattoos. The Brazilla's dolls have very different proportions, but they have the same articulation, similar feet, and these dolls really work with them. And these heads work with the Brazilla's bodies pretty nice, in my opinion. I don't know, do you like her? Let me just put her there. She just looks like she belongs with them, but she's shorter, which I really like. She's wearing something random from my stash that kind of looks what the character was wearing in the movie. No shoes, sadly. And the last one is, again, she was just a head, and is this time on a Barbie body. And to me, it looks really good. I did put her on the Barbie body because, it matches the skin tone. I think the head is kind of a rare, though. I don't know where I got it from. I think I purchased just a box of heads from someone secondhand, someone who was customizing those. They were clearing up their stash, and I found that doll head. And this is the original hairstyle of the doll. The head is perfectly new. I think maybe they got it from AliExpress. I'm not very sure, but she has a stunning face. I'm not very sure whose daughter she is. I know it's something to do with a pirate, but not very sure. I think she was a bad guy, a villain in the movie, but I'm not very sure who she's supposed to be. However, I'm sure that she's one of them, and she's wearing just some random stuff. Don't mind what she's wearing. But again, I think that these heads work on the Barbie bodies too. She looks, a lot taller than the rest, but she looks good, I think. and the drawer is empty. So we are one drawer down. This is my Descendants collection. It is small, but I really love it. It was on display and they were one of the more visible dolls because I really like them. They were displayed with my Ever After High dolls. By the way, in the next drawer I see Ever After High dolls, so come back for the next video because I think it's the Ever After High collection, which is a lot bigger than this, maybe like the mermaids. And let me just pause and count. Sorry, English is not my first language. Count how many dolls we have in that drawer. So we have exactly 30 dolls in this drawer. 11 more to go. Alright, I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.